guys, welcome back to the channel with me, Poison Smurf. Today we've got another absolutely fantastic video for you guys. If you enjoy it, remember, do hit that thumbs up, it really does help us over here at the channel. Any questions, drop them in the comments below, we do try and get back to everybody. If you haven't done so already, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to be notified of any future videos. If you want to help support the channel, simply watching our videos all the way through to the end really does do that. And anybody that does want to go that extra step, we do now have official Poison Smurf merchandise available. Check out the information and the link in the description below. So today I'm going to show you guys how you can get into the secret owl room. So the first thing you need to do is come across over here to Roosevelt Island. Now it doesn't matter what difficulty you do this on, but you do need to make sure that this mission is invaded. Luckily Roosevelt Island is actually the stronghold that is invaded this week, so this is the perfect opportunity to give this a try. What we're going to do is we're going to make our way through the mission until we come across this building that says do not enter. We're going to make our way in and we're going to go past the dead body that's sat on the chair, and we're going to continue straight up. And normally what we would do is we would be dropping down this hole and making our way through the tunnel, but we're not going to do that. Instead we're going to turn right and have a little look behind this bookcase and come out this side door and bring us out to this side garden. And where's this side garden? Behind the tree there is a hole in the floor. Now if we drop down here, this is the secret entrance to the owl room. Now unfortunately we can't get in there right now. We do have a few of the things that we've got to do first. For one, you actually have to complete the level. I mean all the way to the end, the boss encounter, everything, all the way until it comes up mission complete. So to do that, you want to exit out the right hand side and you want to follow the footpath all the way along until it brings you to this wall. Just simply jump over and you'll find yourself back at the start of the mission. Do not be tempted to fast travel here because it does have a tendency of restarting the mission. Now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to do 2 or 3 laps through the mission, but luckily there will be no NPCs, all the gates will be open, so this will only just take a couple of minutes. You make your way back through the level until you again return to this building marked do not enter. Go past the tied up individual on the chair, back to the hole in the floor, turn right again and we're going back outside. And we're not going to the hole, we're actually going to the right hand side and you will see this little buzzing owl. If you go up to it you should be able to interact with it and it will light a candle. Now if you've done this correctly it should be glowing green, and all the future owls that we light will also be glowing green. If for any reason any of them are showing up red, it means that you have missed one or done it in the wrong order. You will have to go back to the beginning and start this again. Now how many more owls is there? Well in total there is 7. So this is owl number 1 of 7. You want to make your way back inside the building, drop down into the hole, through the tunnel and continue your way all the way till the end of the mission. Again we want to be exiting on the right hand side and again taking the footpath, but instead this time round we want to be paying special attention. Look on the left hand side, you will see this little bold area. If you just carry on past here and look straight away on your left, you will find owl number 2. Simply go up to this, press X, interact, light the second candle, and again make sure that it is green. Turn back to the footpath, continue down, jump over the wall, taking you back to the mission start bit again. Turn your way round until you find yourself in this area. Make your way down the hill with the aeroplane fuselage in front. Simply turn to the right, make your way along here. We're going to jump up on this ledge, not float in midair hopefully. That was a bit strange. We're going to jump back up onto the ledge, make our way just round to the right, and here we're going to find owl number 3. Again, simply go up to it, interact, and light the candle. Owl number 4, we're going to continue our way around until we get back to this do not enter building again. We're going to go inside. This time we are going to drop down the hole. We're going to make our way through the tunnel, coming out the other side, but when we do, we're immediately going to turn around to our right. We're going to make our way up top of this little hill and we'll find owl number 4. Again, simply go up, interact with it, light the candle, make sure it turns green. Continue straight on all the way around back to the start of the level. Owl number 5 is just right near the start. We're going to make our way up the hill. We're going to take the pathway to the left hand side. We're going to continue along until we get to the bridge. We're going to look on the left hand side and here it is. Simply again go up to it, interact, light the candle
make sure it's green. Your way through the level until you get to this burn pit area. We're going to make our way out the back entrance through the gate that we opened earlier. We're going to make our way a little bit up this footpath, and if you keep an eye out just on the left hand side, we'll be able to find owl number 6. Risers, go up to it, press the interaction button, light the candle, make sure it goes green. Finally, moving on to owl number 7, you want to continue going until you find this little yellow fence. We want to jump up and make our way over it. We want to make our way through these little tents or canopies, whatever you want to describe them as. Make our way outside here into the opening. Make our way around to the right a little bit. And then venturing off to the left, taking an eye out for a red container. And then we're going to be jumping over the fence and behind in it. And finally, owl number 7. Again, go up to it, interact with it, light the candle. Signal that you've done it correctly, you should hear an owl noise. You have simply make your way back around to the do not disturb building, make your way in, go to the right, out into the garden. You can now drop down into the hole, you can go over, interact with the gate, opening it up, allowing you inside the owl room. Now the only thing I will say to you guys is when you get inside, make sure that you do show your respects and give it a salute. There is an audio clip in there. The volume is very low on it. So you turn your volume up or you put your subtitles on because you won't be able to replay it. Finally, moment of truth. What's inside? Well, you know how to do it, guys. Go find out.
So that's going to do it for today, guys. As always, a big thank you to everybody that made it to the end. That's the best way you really can support the channel. If you did enjoy it, remember to hit that thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit a thumbs down. Any questions, comments, drop them in the box below. We'll try and get back to everybody. But until then, guys, stay safe, and most importantly, keep on grinding.